Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. Hey, man, we're back on the channel. We got the boy Cameron in the building. The Christian BurntPeanut is genuinely cringe. I just heard about the BurntPeanut, but I don't know nothing about it. Didn't he win the Streamer Award?
I have no clue.
All right.
I'll be so lost.
Have you ever heard of the BurntPeanut?
I was about to say, I feel like I've heard of that before, but I don't know if it's in this context. Like, I don't know.
Make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go. If you want to first support, all you got to do is check out down below also if you enjoyed today's video.
Lock it in with a thumbs up.
Hey, let's get it. Let's check this out, y'all. Let's see what's about. You ready?
I'm ready.
The BurntPeanut, your favorite streamer to watch when your wife's boyfriend, Chester Hemingway, is over and they're making some strange noises in that room upstairs that you're paying for.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, Chester. Oh, Chester. Oh, Chester.
Oh, no.
Oh, Chester, please.
Well, that doesn't matter because I can just sit down and watch the Bungulator.
Coop is just trying to coop a little.
I hope my wife is okay.
Oh, Chester, please. Oh.
I'm pretty sure we're all no stranger to the BurntPeanut. I mean, the dude has been completely blowing up these past few months. For good and bad things, I guess. I mean, mostly good. I mean, everyone calls the dude cringe, which I completely understand. I mean, the dude is just brain rot for adults when you really think about it. Like, think about the most insufferable person you know. Yeah, they probably watch the BurntPeanut. Exactly. Essentially just Cocoa Melon for adults. Also, in this video, y'all may be able to see it already. I'm standing up. We're gonna be standing up this video. I feel like standing up, I feel more immersive. I feel very, very into the video. Okay, yeah, you might have just clicked off after that. I'm sorry. But let me know if y'all want me to stand up in more videos. I kind of like this. Now, to my knowledge, the BurntPeanut popularized these peanut VTubers because ever since he's popped off, I've seen so many people turning themselves into these nuts. You see what I did there? Come on, just laugh, bro. I even saw a sausage VTuber out there. Like, it's completely crazy. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about the cringe Christian farting peanut clone named the Faithful Sheriff, who is actually just Dr. Witnesser, aka Dr. Chud. And yes, I said farting because I guess for some reason, this dude has a crazy fart fetish. I don't know why, but he just enjoys farting on his streams as a peanut. It's very weird.
Wow. Ooh, let's fart on him. Well, sniff it.
Yeah, I know. I know what type of dude he is. He is the type, girls, when you walk out the room and he's in the room, he literally smells your chair. He is a chair sniffer.
Cause that's weird.
He is 100% a chair sniffer, and he gets off on it. And 9 times out of 10, I bet you any money he has bought some panties.
Okay. I'm tired of talking about
bro. I think, bro. We got it.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, that's all.
Let's fart on it and sniff it is just crazy. I hate to say, yo, that's crazy. That's actually insane. Now, this man, Dr. Witnesser, or the Faithful Chud, hold on. Now, this man did a huge rebrand out of nowhere. I made a video about the guy a few months back, and for y'all that aren't too familiar, he's essentially this Christian streamer who goes into different games trying to convert people to Christianity. But the way he does it, he's very forceful with it.
If Jesus was standing in front of you, right, what would you ask him?
I don't know. Can we play the game?
We're playing the game. You can't talk.
Yeah, this is no Christian. This is a. I'm just saying, it's certain. Come on, bro. And these are kids. Come on, bro.
I was about to say these are kids.
Come on, like call it what it is, bro. He is one of the ones that. Come on.
You can play the game at the same time, bro.
I can.
Okay.
I just want focus.
Focus on Jesus.
Like, if people don't want to talk about religion, because I mean, hey, it's an online game.
Also, it's kids.
These are kids.
They didn't click on the game to go into. parents, please supervise y'all kids and what they're doing, because I would have called the police on his ass. So I was like, why is your grown ass on?
And dudes are just trying to chill, you know, get some comms going and win some games. He gets mad for some odd reason. Like, God forbid somebody just wants to relax after a long day working at Papa's Pizzeria. Like, JoJo showed up 7 times today. How could you not be stressed? Now, a quick little disclaimer. I don't want this video to seem like I'm just pooping on Christianity. I just think people like Dr. Witnesser give Christian people a bad rep. I mean, this dude will say the N-word and talk about how he likes talking to minors.
Yes, I talk to minors all the time. So what? An 8-year-old, I talk to them all day, every day. So what? Are you afraid to say?
So what?
That's not a good look, man. And I also just think it's crazy to get mad at people who don't want to hear about your religion while they're gaming. Everyone is entitled to their own religious beliefs, whether you're Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, it doesn't matter. But for some reason, Dr. Witnesser doesn't understand that. And in this video, we're just gonna be cracking jokes like all the other videos and peeping his content. Now, after my video dropped a few months back, it seems like that's when Dr. Witnesser became the faithful sheriff. That's when he did his transformation, you know? It's like he went Super Saiyan 1 to Super Saiyan 2. He actually made up all this lore for it, saying he got turned into a peanut by the Burnt Peanut for calling his friend Gingy, who's another streamer, boring. And now he's apparently cursed by the Burnt Peanut. That's his story. But I wonder, is it because of my video? Dr. Witnesser, look, actually, no, I'm not sorry for dropping that video. I'm glad I dropped it. This is him speaking on his lore.
No, I think it's the Burnt Peanut. I think he did this to me. You know what it is? I bet you is I called his friend Gingy boring. It's a curse. I bet you this is what happened. BurntPeanut cursed me for calling his friend Gingy boring.
But later, he decided to change his story around for legal reasons, basically not wanting to include someone else's brand in his brand, which makes sense because, like, I'm gonna be so honest, why would the Burnt Peanut ever want to associate with this man? Like, I feel like that's the stupidest thing the Burnt Peanut can do, especially when he has all that momentum right now. Like, why would he associate with a guy like Dr. Chud?
Yo, the faithful sheriff.
Yo, what's going on? How you doing?
Yo, I'm good, bro. Aren't you a peanut?
Yeah. I got turned into a peanut by he who shall not be named. That's right.
Oh.
Yeah. I used to say who, but I don't want to involuntarily include his brand into my brand without permission, you know what I mean? So I kind of like...
You already did it!
Like, what are we talking about?
Say that now, actually. Just to be safe about it, you know? I don't want to get sued.
You'd get sued for being a peanut?
No. For like...
Okay, that's kind of funny. You'd get sued for being a peanut. Like, imagine going to court because you became a peanut. I'm not gonna lie, if I was the judge, I'd just throw both of you in jail. I'm joking. Okay, let's keep on going. And it's funny because ever since the faithful sheriff went through this transformation, he's made so many videos trying to get, like, the Burnt Peanut involved with his story. Like, there was this one video he made where he challenged the Burnt Peanut to a duel, and obviously the Burnt Peanut didn't respond to him because why would he?
Everybody's always asking me, now, Sheriff, did the Burnt Peanut even know you exist? Son, I guarantee it does. Now we're gonna settle this once and for all, me and the Burnt Peanut.
He probably does know that you exist, but he probably...
Yeah, the only reason why he would know you exist is because you keep saying his name. And you have took his whole
I'm
identity.
about to say you done stole his whole Estilo, child.
But beyond that, who know you? I don't know you. I never heard of you.
I don't be knowing nobody.
Wish he didn't know.
I challenge him to a duel. See which one is the fastest draw in Speranza. A 20 pace from each other with just the level 1 anvil. Last peanut standing wins. Now, if he every kind of the peanut that everybody says he is, he'll accept my duel. But if he don't, let it be known that he's a yellow-belly coward. And he'll stay a yellow-belly coward for the rest of his life.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry, I feel like this dude just has to feel schizophrenic. It's like he's talking to the Burnt Peanut, but the Burnt Peanut isn't responding at all. So it's like, I'm telling you, he has to feel schizophrenic.
Burnt Peanut, boring coward, I know you're here somewhere. Burnt Peanut, I can see you. Burnt Peanut.
Yo, is this guy good? I don't know. He's been doing this for like a year.
And funny enough, since obviously the Burnt Peanut didn't respond to this video right here, the faithful sheriff decided to make another video a day later trying to get him to respond again. And I find it so funny that in this video, in the last one, he has a poster in the back saying wanted, and it's the burnt peanut. Like, bro, he's not gonna respond to you. Just stop.
Well, since there's so much controversy with me being a peanut and all, and people accusing me of copying and all that, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys, the internet. Now, you got one decision. It's either Dr.
But nigga, the internet already said.
Witnesser or the faithful sheriff. It's up to you. Here's the deal. If you get the burnt peanut to respond to this video by saying, I release you of your peanut bones, you get your witnesser back, and I'll be gone. You got a week to do this. Now, if the burnt peanut don't respond to this video by saying, I release you from your peanut bones, then I'll be the faithful sheriff forever. What you gonna be now, everybody?
Wait, no, wait.
This man is trying so hard to get a response from the burnt peanut. That is hilarious. I'm gonna be so real. I feel like the best thing the burnt peanut can do is just not respond to this guy at all. Because the moment he responds, I'm telling you, the faithful sheriff is going to run this to the ground. Every single video is gonna be about how the burnt peanut responded to him. So it's good that the burnt peanut isn't responding to this guy, especially with his past also. I feel like he just has a terrible past, as we all know. Now, you know how I talked about earlier that he has some sort of farting fetish? Well, in this video right here, this is like one of his stream promos that he's doing, telling people like what the vibe of the stream is gonna be. This man just randomly, like in the middle of the video, just started gassing it up. Bro, I'm already laughing. Just peep.
Well, happy Thursday, everybody. It's the faithful sheriff.
Like, was that fart that necessary, gang? Bro, I'm starting to smell these farts through the screen, man. This man's got to calm down.
And today we're going into Fortnite, a new season, to tell people about the good Lord. And then later Overwatch. So don't forget, everybody's welcome.
Bro, that fart sounded wet. I wonder, or this is gonna sound crazy. Does he have a whole fart soundboard? Like, not just like one sound effect, you know? Like, I have sound effects right here, like the Vine Boom. Yeah. But does he have a whole soundboard of farts? Like, is it wet fart 1, wet fart 2, like dry fart 3?
Yep.
I'm thinking way too deeply on this.
If you're at work or school, that's okay. We hope to see you later in the VOD. Can't wait to see you there. God bless and Godspeed.
Was the third fart really that necessary, man? And the comments of this video are so crazy, bro. Israel's greatest streamer. Sending love from Israel. LARPing living in Texas is such a weird thing to do, bro. Dude hopped on Overwatch, finding minors in Fortnite wasn't enough. Oy vey, love from Tel Aviv. That is actually crazy. Yo, Israel's greatest streamer, man. Now, you would think that since the faithful sheriff is doing this rebrand, that he would somehow become better, you know, like be a better person. We're just leaving the doctor witnesser thing in the past, you know? Now he's just reborn. He's new. Well, yeah, that didn't happen at all. I mean, there's this clip of him defending Dr. Disrespect for talking inappropriately to a little girl through Twitch DMs. I'm pretty sure we all remember the controversy from, I think, 2 years ago. And for some reason, the faithful sheriff decided to defend him.
Bro, why are you defending Dr. Disrespect? Why did you defend him?
Because he on the same time.
Probably because he didn't break any laws. He wasn't arrested. He committed no crime. He's being accused.
Just because someone doesn't get arrested doesn't mean they haven't committed a crime.
Facts.
Doesn't mean they haven't broke the law.
Facts.
You know how many things you do every day that's against the law? How you ever merge into another lane without using your what is it?
Your signal?
Your signal, yeah. Thank you. That is breaking the law, is it not?
Mm-hmm.
So it still makes you a criminal, right? Technically, because you broke a law.
But that, in comparison to this,
I'm sure crazy. We all have did California stops. You didn't come to a complete stop, so you broke the law. Woman did it yesterday right in front of me when I was about to turn.
Yeah.
I knew it. I said, yeah, I can tell she about to do it. I just watched it. I said, I'm finna wait. Broke the law. She's a criminal.
But the fact that you think like this really lets me know what type of person you are.
And people on that same time try.
And people be on that time, and then y'all hide behind. Y'all hide behind religion.
Go ahead, say it.
I was just about to say, y'all hide behind religion, and so many people do that. But yeah.
They hide behind a lot of things, not just religion, and
a lot of things. But I'm saying,
and I say this, not just Christianity, all religions.
All religions. No, that's why I said religions. I didn't put like.
No, I'm just saying because.
Yeah, I get that he's talking about, whatever he calls himself, I guess a Christian or whatever. But yeah, it's our religions. A lot of people hide behind it and be the most evil, monstrous.
What you see it. But also, those who be on that same type of time try to find a way to defend someone who might have gotten caught up in that. Mm-hmm. And then they try to be like, well, guys, we don't know this for a fact. Mm-hmm. He could have been the victim in all this, Mm-hmm. That's because they don't want to highlight the fact that, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Of something that he didn't do?
He's being accused of something that he didn't do. Twitch wouldn't ban him for no reason. They said that he was talking inappropriately to a little girl. So they banned him for that. And it's weird that they didn't release it until years later. But just because he didn't go to jail or anything, that doesn't mean he did nothing. What?
Right.
People in America, generally, when they commit a crime, they're investigated and they get arrested.
Wrong. That's if you get caught. You know how many people I know have did a crime of any type of nature and never got caught? Welcome to America, buddy. It's always people like him that always like to talk on shit.
And it's not just America. But yeah.
No, I'm just saying, I'm just referencing since, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
Since he think this is America.
Okay, so he did something stupid by whispering somebody on Twitch in 2017, which, by the way, is going to be 10 years ago.
Whether it was 10 years ago or yesterday, I feel like that it don't matter, bro. He was talking to a little girl in Twitch DMs, bro. I know you want to get that collab so hard with Dr. Disrespect and even the BurntPeanut, but you're not going to get the collab from doing this, bro. From meat riding him.
And you guys are destroying this man's reputation for something stupid he did 10 years ago.
No, this is crazy. I'm getting rage baited. I'm getting rage baited, bro. Am I getting rage baited?
Yeah, you're being rage baited.
I'm getting rage baited, bro.
I don't think I can
How
do this
are
whole
we as
video.
the Twitch audience, the Twitch community, or even just people in general, how are we ruining this man's reputation when he's the one who went out of his way to talk inappropriately to a little girl through Twitch DMs? Anything but accountability, man. Just because Dr. Disrespect is your favorite streamer, that don't mean that you gotta publicly defend him when he's out here talking to a little girl in Twitch DMs. Like, what?
You're in my chat, you watched a Christian streamer. I thought we're supposed to be forgiven. I thought we're supposed to be all loving and forgiving.
See,
that's that fake religion gaslight shit. That's how somebody that you can tell have never opened the Bible.
Manipulation.
They don't read it for them damn selves. I ain't gonna lie, you can't you study your religion yourself, not just go to a building and let somebody tell you what you're supposed to do. You gotta open the word if you're gonna be on that and receive it yourself. Not just like,
Yeah, I know. I sure do.
You can't just keep getting spoon-fed your own religion because you will always be it's like being a zombie. You know what I'm saying? Because you just marching. I know what it says, but then somebody asks you, and then they always, what's your favorite Bible verse? John 3:16. I was like, yeah, you ain't never picked up that book ever in a day of your life. Boy, I don't think I can finish this today.
Nice like. So why are we not forgiving this gentleman? Why are we not saying, you know what, people make mistakes?
Okay, you know what? If we forgive Dr. Disrespect for talking to little girls, at this point,
let's forgive murderers. Let's forgive. Shit. This world will be an ugly ass place. You talking about crime? If we gonna live 100% by that, then there's no point of convicting anyone of anything. Cause we all seeing, right? Then it's like everybody should just be freely walking and nobody say anything.
I think it's right just to forgive Epstein at this point. What do you mean? Forgive him? Yeah, he was talking to little girls, but hey, we just gotta forgive him, man. What? That is insane. Oh my gosh. I know that he's this Christian streamer, and I know that with your religious beliefs, you have to like forgive certain people, but at the same time, we got to be completely real here. Dr. Disrespect does not deserve a platform after talking inappropriately to a little girl.
No one
we can't
does.
sit here and be like, oh, he's changed. He's changed because he got caught. That's why he changed. I feel like if Dr. Disrespect didn't get caught, he would probably still be going, man. Probably.
The Lord would want us to forgive you. And you said you were sorry and it was stupid and you admitted that it was dumb. And also, we don't know the circumstances. Like I've been saying, you'll all sit there and decide the word inappropriate means immediately means something sexual.
Yeah, this guy's coping so hard. It's like I can't even watch anymore. He's coping so hard. This comment right here perfectly sums up what I feel like he's basically saying in this video. For real, EDP never got arrested. I think he's innocent. You know what? Dr. Disrespect is innocent. EDP is freaking innocent. Everyone in the Epstein files who didn't get arrested, they're innocent at this point, man. What? Come on, gang. And it's crazy because this man just keeps on getting worse and worse. Like there was this one thing that happened on his stream, right? Where he loads into a game and he's talking with this kid. And he eventually asks this kid the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? You know, a lot of adults ask kids that question. You know, I remember when I was asked that question when I was younger, I used to just make up some BS because like I really wanted to be a YouTuber. But if I would have said that like I wanted to be a YouTuber, you know how
Damn, so you that young? I didn't know he was that young. Well,
How old did he say he was? Did he say?
I don't know. I ain't never know how his age. I'm talking about Cameron.
Oh, Cameron. Oh.
I'm saying Cameron. I didn't never. I'm saying because he said he grew up in. He said secretly he always wanted to be a YouTuber. I said like when we grew up, like that one. I ain't.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
But I'm technically what I'm doing now. I always said.
No, honestly, when you was little.
So when they used to ask us that question.
What did you say? I don't want to work. I just want to. What
I
did
always
you
say
say?
I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I wanted to have my own business. I wanted to work for myself. That was always my dream. I know other people say, hey, I want to be a fireman, doctor, police officer, lawyer, hoopity. I always just said I wanted to be an entrepreneur, a businessman. I work for myself. I never wanted to be an employee.
I think my answer used to change depending on how I was feeling.
And it still do.
My answer always
Ain't no change.
Because sometimes, like, if you ask me, I was like, oh, I want to be an actor. Oh, I want to be a model. Oh, I want to be like in a singer in the entertainment, something like that. Or sometimes if you ask, I don't know.
You still are in the entertainment world. You entertain people.
Or sometimes I'll be like, oh, I just want to help people. That was always my thing.
But the crazy thing is, you are doing it now, though. You do help people. Y'all let her know if she help y'all out or not. Let her know.
They be like, she don't help me. She ain't doing nothing.
No, these videos can't be therapeutic.
No, I know. I have
people.
known some people that be like, yeah.
So
that warms my heart.
So you got to think about it.
Because you never know what battles people are going through and what
everything you want to do.
Yeah.
You are still doing in some shape, form, or fashion. It might not be your plan.
Now the singing part, I can't sing.
Now
I used to be able to sing back in the day, but my voice changed.
Everybody still wants you to bring back your singing on the intro.
No, y'all not gonna embarrass me.
You wasn't embarrassed.
I can sing some. I was embarrassed.
When we used to do the intro?
Sometimes I feel like I sound a mess. I wasn't embarrassed. I don't get embarrassed too easy. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get back into the video.
Adults are, they would have been like, man, what do you actually want to be, bro?
So what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a YouTuber. Nigga, fuck you and fuck your dream.
Hold on.
Just because you're trying to be some shit?
But that's besides the point. The kid that he was talking to, he responds with either a firefighter or someone a part of the SWAT team. And you would never guess what the faithful sheriff responded with. This man responded with, you should work for ICE. Like, what? And the caption of this video is convincing a kid to work for ICE, which is just so crazy, man.
Hi, how you doing? Got a microphone, do you? Hello, you got a microphone?
Bro, what is your obsession with kids, bro? I'm not finna... See, I'm finna...
No microphone.
Once again, just an unnecessary fart off the rip. Is it really that necessary? And that was a long one, bro. I wonder, you know what? He probably farts himself into like a microphone, then just adds it to his soundboard. I think that's what it is.
Dang, nabbit, Bobby.
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Is there Well, obviously it's not, I guess. I feel like there should be different, like, because I don't know how these games work and stuff like that, so I'm a little ignorant when it comes to, like, the games. But I feel like there should be rooms for, I don't know how.
Like some type of control,
I'm using rooms because it just sounded.
Or lobbies.
Or lobbies, or whatever the case, but I don't know the verbiage.
But
I feel like
there will always be there will always be ways around that, though. People always...
Yeah, I guess so, because I was about to say...
Because how would you verify?
Yeah, I feel like...
See?
I feel like kids should only be able to play with kids, and there should be a whole different, like, separate thing for, like, you know, certain age groups. Like, teens play with teens, adults play with adults, and like a certain age group play. Like, I feel like it should be like that. I don't feel like a grown 30, 40, 50, 60
But how would you verify that?
I know.
And I'm sure...
when you said it, I was like, yeah, you're right.
And I'm sure they have thought about that. I'm sure they have had meetings about that. But come on now. The world's sick as hell.
Yeah. So, like you said, how would you... There's ways around things. People can just, like...
These monsters.
Yeah, so...
The monsters are not only under the bed nowadays. They're literally on everything the kids do.
I just hate that because these innocent kids are just, you know, here, and then you got people like this that prey on them, and then you talking to them and asking them all these questions and putting stuff in their head
and fuss them up for the rest of their life.
And tricking them into thinking like, oh, you know, I'm the nice guy. I'm cool. You can tell me. We can talk about this, that, and the third. And like, no, you are the monster. You are the evil person. You are the person that they need to be vigilant. You are the person that they need to watch. You're the person that the parents warn them about. Things of that nature. So...
And you're always online. And you purposely seek out.
Yeah.
That's the reason why, honestly, I do kind of side-eye. And I know, like, people be like, oh, it's just a video game. I do kind of side-eye certain games when I see adults mainly continuously only want to play.
Yeah.
I'm like... Now, dipping, dabbing in it, cool, whatever, because it's a video game. Yeah. But it's like...
But some of them do become, like, obsessed. And it'd be like, oh, I have to. And I'm like, why? Then when you like, I'm like,
Because I'll say this. I never got into Fortnite because I always thought Fortnite was mainly a lot of kids on it. So I'm like, I don't want to play with a bunch of kids.
Which one did my friend be playing?
Fortnite.
Okay.
She plays Fortnite. But then I found out what Fortnite was, and I was like, okay. But then my niece be on Roblox all the time.
I know
but
this
a lot
other
of
girl,
kids be on Roblox a lot too.
Yeah, I know this other girl. She be on Fortnite too. But and that's the thing. Like if you play, I guess play with people that, because like my friend, she played with other people that she know personally, and they just play together.
And
like,
that's why I be telling you like, hop on. I got it. Hop on. She be like, nah. She be low key wanting the game. But she don't want to be trash at the game, so she was like, I don't want to start the game because I'm gonna be trash. But you gonna be trash if you never play it.
First of all,
fuck you, because I know her.
But anywho, let's get back to the video.
Oh, you got one. Oh well, thank you for responding. How you doing today?
That's good.
That's awesome.
Look how his eyes lit up.
Then you see how his whole demeanor changed when a kid. You're like, oh, thank you. Like, you creep.
Dang, nabbit, Bobby.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, fine. Oh, you got one.
Look at them eyes.
Oh, well, thank you for responding. How you doing today?
That's good.
That's awesome.
Look how his eyes lit up when he saw that it was a little kid. He's like, yes,
His
yes.
eyes did lit
Now
up.
I'm 42 years old.
Let's
go.
Have a little Fortnite game before school?
I don't have school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm homeschooled.
Oh, well, that's cool. I homeschool my kids, so I know all about it. But you're already done with the homeschooling then? Or you're just taking a break?
I did all my work.
That's awesome. Good job. What grade you in?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just do my work and get it over with.
Is that typically how homeschool is? They don't keep up with, like...
I have no clue. I knew a couple people like my, not one of my jobs back home. One of the women that used to come in there all the time. She homeschooled. She used to talk about it all the time. She used to homeschool her kids. She told me the program that it was doing, stuff like that. But
I thought you wouldn't know from an old girl. Like,
which one?
You don't talk to her no more.
Oh.
You know she was starting to homeschool her kids.
Oh, she was. Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. That's the reason why I asked, because I don't know if she
I
ever
forgot.
broke.
She never broke it down. Yeah, I don't even know.
That's why
I don't even know what program, like system that they was.
Yeah. I ain't know. I'm sure somebody watching right now knows something about.
Yeah,
homeschool.
definitely
let
me
us
know how homeschool works.
We talked about it. I think a lot of people talk about whether or not they would want to homeschool their kids or not.
I used to think about it, but also it would be like one of those like balance things, maybe to a certain age, and then I want my kids to be able to be around other kids and know how to interact with other kids and socialize. Yeah. And not saying that people that are homeschooled don't know how. I'm just saying that's just probably what I would want.
Because a lot of people even homeschool their kids, put them in sports, so they can socialize with sports, build friendships, and then they get to a point that allow their kids to say, "Hey, do you want to go to public school? Do you want to?" Or if private schools in your funding, and salute. As long as the kids get a proper education.
Proper education. Make sure my child learning something and that they're happy and it's balanced.
Yeah, and social norms are balanced.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. What do you want to do when you grow up? You got any ideas?
A fireman for a SWAT team.
Ooh, that's cool. Maybe we could work for
SWAT team as a kid. That's a little deep. Okay, he watch shows. SWAT. That's your show.
For a SWAT team.
Ooh, that's cool. Maybe we could work for ICE.
What's that?
Immigration Customs and.
Then look at. Did you see his eyes? This is
another
me
thing.
off.
This is another thing. Oh, it's so scary. And it's so sad because you're sitting here like, if you have kids yourself, like you say you do, and this little child, I'm gonna give him. I'm not even gonna put this innocent child, you're sitting here putting these things, like, obviously this is not being talked about in his home. This is not something that he's like, can you put that on the coaster?
It's on the coaster. Can you?
It was gonna fall. But yeah, like, he's not being taught these things. So for you, a stranger online, to be like telling him about this stuff is just so like out of pocket.
Yes. Because then he gonna go to his mom and ask his mom and his parents, and then they're gonna.
Where did you learn it from?
And he gonna say it's this guy on, and now the kid can get in trouble for your stupid ass ideology. But every time I'm paying attention to his eyes light up when he says certain things, and it's giving weirdo. I don't know how much longer we're gonna do with this video, but
because I'm over it.
Yeah.
Cool. Maybe we could work for ICE.
What's that?
Immigration Customs and Enforcement.
Oh.
Yeah. They round up all the illegal aliens and send them back to undocumented workers and send them back to, that means that when they entered the country illegally, they find them, arrest them, deport them so they can come back into the country legally.
Ooh. So people be illegal.
Yeah. I guess it's not proper to say illegal aliens anymore. I don't know the proper lingo, I guess.
And I think it's pretty weird because it's obvious that this kid doesn't know what ICE is, which is fine. I mean, he's young and he's homeschooled. His parents are going to eventually teach him what that is. But this 40-year-old man who's on Fortnite, who tries to find kids, is trying to convince him to work for ICE through a Fortnite match. Like, I just find that weird. And I just think that this dude is a loser. Now, I will say this is more on the parents, though, because their kid...
Hold on, let me...
is playing an online game, and they're not monitoring it at all, and he's talking.
But how can you properly, like we just said, monitor something when, say for instance, the kid could been playing with other kids for the first 30 minutes. I'm a parent. I'm not finna 100% constantly want to hear you playing with a bunch of kids for 30 straight minutes. I'll walk away, probably go fix me something to eat, fix you lunch or something, which might take 10, 15 minutes. That's all it takes for a weirdo to get in contact with them.
I do feel like as certain things I don't like to speak on because I'm not a parent.
I'm just saying I can't 100% put it on a parent. I'm not.
Oh yeah, I get what you were saying. But I was about to say 100%. I don't like speaking on certain things because I'm not a parent, and I don't know how taxing it is for to be a parent or to make sure you have eyes at 24/7, like every little second, and making sure this that. I don't know how that is or how it feels because I don't have kids, especially if you have more than one child or know what I'm saying. So I don't know, but I still feel like it to a degree. Not even just to a degree, but you do have a duty to make sure that you are protecting your kids at all costs. And if you are allowing them to play these games, you do need to know who they, I feel like, are communicating with on the game. So if it's a thing, maybe take the headphones out and
put it on speaker.
Put it on the speaker so you can at least hear. You can hear that this is a grown man or something like that. Not allowing them, like, if you're gonna be, you can't be in your room with the door closed. Like, you got to have the door open. I need to know and be able to hear you and what you're talking about, and making sure you're not cursing or making sure you're not saying things of that nature. I feel like there's little things that you can do to try to keep an eye and making sure, like, so saying that, because I'm not gonna make excuses because too many things have happened.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
and I'm gonna try not to be such an anal parent, but also just not having kids right now and just seeing all the stuff and like the news articles and stuff online and just everything that is happening. Like, it really just makes me like
I'm kind of a little paranoid. To a degree,
not paranoid.
Not full. I said kind of a little paranoid about.
And you can't prepare for every single thing, right?
You can't.
But I really do just try to. I pray that I am a great parent, a great mother, and that I can do and try to make sure that I'm doing the best I can to protect my kids at all costs.
I guess in a situation like this, the best thing you could kind of instill into your kids would be teaching them eventually that's gonna change, but understanding and recognizing certain conversations on certain voice change.
Yeah.
And recognizing when you're talking to an adult that's a no-no.
That's a no-no.
Especially online, and immediately terminate the game.
Yeah.
If you gotta start over, that's fine. Start over. There's nothing wrong with that.
But you cannot talk to.
But we're not having conversation. But again, you see how they can change their face. We've seen now VTubers and stuff change their face and their voice
and stuff like that.
And so nowadays, you never know who's on the other side of the screen or who's on the other side of the mic. So it makes it more complicated now.
Yeah.
And through voice chat with a complete stranger, and you never know who you could be talking to. We all know that isn't the best idea when you're that young. I feel like we all could agree that voice chat is not the best place for a child. But at the same time, I still think that the faithful chud is a weirdo. This man literally just goes on games with a large player base of children to push his ideologies and religious beliefs. I just think it's beyond predatory. And I feel like
Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it right there. If y'all want to finish this video, I'm tired of this dude already. I ain't never.
It's my first time even being introduced, so.
And this is our first time ever ending a video in the middle of a video, but the dude is sick. He's a weirdo, and something needs to be done to these people on these platforms. But I know people gonna say it's your freedom. It's your rights. You have the right to freedom of speech. Man, come on, bro. You gotta call a spade. And when they start overindulgence and doing certain things, you gotta,
especially when it's involving,
boot it out the platform. What you said, a protective measure had to be brought into.
Yeah. I mean, I could think of stuff all day, but I'm not the one behind. And then I'm, like you said, kind of like, how do you go? Because people know how to, get around things, and it's not really. This is not like something that you are going to physically. That's different. If you're going to something physically to play games or. I don't know. My brain's just going.
But things like this lead up to other things too.
Yeah,
so.
but that's crazy. But yeah.
Y'all spin what's up, man. Let us know y'all thoughts in the comments about this down below, man. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We out.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar.